So hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. I am Egona Pute. I'm a medical doctor. So this particular video, I was talking about how I encountered two people, a lady and her apprentice, who apparently almost died in their shop, and this is as a result of carbon monoxide poisoning. Have you ever had or read about stories whereby some people, maybe a family, were found dead on their beds, specifically on their beds, they're sleeping, or somebody was found in their car while it was still running? Have you ever heard of those stories? If you've ever heard of those stories, there is just one common denominator, which is fumes from either their cars or from their heaters at home or from generator set at home. And this is because there was no proper vent, there was no proper channel for these fumes to actually go out. So these people actually end up inhaling these fumes. And I've always asked myself, like, why is it that when people actually have, like, when you're experiencing this discomfort, why can't you just stand up from your bed and, like, go out, open the door so that you can get in, get some fresh air? You find people on their bed, dead, sleeping. Not until I met these two people. So now, as the story goes, because I've always wondered, anyways, until I met these two ladies. They were working in their shop. It was raining. Let me tell you, this is broad daylight. They were working in their shop. It was raining. It was a glass door. She turned on the generator set, directed the fumes out. Unknowing to her, the fumes were still leaking into the shop. Mind you, the shop was still locked. Remember, there's light on, there's fan. So now they felt, okay, we can close the place up, maybe with just a little space. So they kept inhaling these fumes. There was a lady and her child. I don't know the exact age, but I think the child was still breastfeeding also. The child started feeling very uncomfortable, crying and all of that. So the mother took the child out of that place, maybe thinking, okay, maybe the child wants to eat something else. And then they went out of that place. Not quite long, the owner of the shop and the apprentice started feeling dizzy, feeling uncomfortable, vomiting. They didn't know what was going on until the owner of the shop actually passed out. The owner of the shop passed out. Like, it was someone who was outside that was trying to come in, that knew what was going on and decided to rush them down to the hospital. So what am I saying? Why am I talking about this story today? The most common symptoms of carbon monoxide poisons are headache, dizziness, weakness, upset stomach, vomiting, chest pain, and confusion. If you breathe in a lot of carbon monoxide, it makes you pass out or kill you. So remember, I told you that these ladies that were in the shop, they were actually awake. So they were having all of these symptoms. They were feeling dizzy, they're feeling nauseous, weak, and confused. In fact, they couldn't just comprehend what was happening to them. People who are sleeping or drunk can die from carbon monoxide poisoning before they have symptoms. Sick and dangerous this is. So that is why you see that most people die in their sleep. When you're sleeping, you're taking in a lot of carbon monoxide without even knowing. So people who are drunk, people who are sleeping, that are not aware of their immediate environment, could actually die in their sleep. So now let's take a look at, and I think it's the same thing that goes for people who sleep in their cars. Just imagine there is a leakage and you're sleeping in your car and carbon monoxide is leaking into the car. Imagine what's going to happen. Such a person may be found dead. I tried to type the word generator fumes, and in 2014, according to Vanguard, it says that Nigeria records over 10,000 deaths through generator fumes. Then 1st of June 2022, this year, it says generator fumes kills man, pregnant wife, 3 children in Lagos. There's this other story that just came to my mind now, and it's when some time ago, I can't find it here, but I remember very promising young musicians. You know, most people, they like to do overnight recording sessions. Everyone that was found in that, music studio, they were found dead. And it was also reported that a generator set was found there in such a way that the fumes could have gotten into that building or the house they were. Sahara Reporters, which is August, this is even August, how generator fumes killed Enugu bridegroom wedding guests. Guys, now how can we prevent such tragedies in our society? The only way we can prevent such tragedies in our society is, I don't want to go for the big one, which is making sure that the government provides electricity. Yes, we know that that is a big ticket item at the moment, but as individuals, how can we prevent having or hearing this kind of tragedies? Number one is to make sure that your generator set is outside of your house. Let it be far away from your house. Let the direction of the fumes be far away in such a way that it doesn't get back into your house and cause havoc. Another thing that people can do is to switch to inverters. You can use inverters. There are very affordable ones in the market, such as Luminos. This is not a paid advert, but it was good. It could even last through the night if it's properly charged. This generator fume is not today's story. It's something that has been happening for a very long time. It has been happening for a very long time. So I think that there is need for more awareness. There is need for more, like, it's a preventable death. It's something that can be prevented. So why should people lose their loved ones? Why should people lose their lives over something that can be prevented? So that will be all for today. If you find this video informative, do well to share it, and I believe that it could save 1 or 2 lives. Bye. Thank you.